Hey guys, it's Secrytli. Welcome to another video, and today I shall be showing you guys around GarageBand. Okay.
Welcome to GarageBand. Heading. Play. Use multi-touch gestures to play keyboards, guitars and drums or create music like a DJ with live loops. Record. Capture any combination of touch instruments and audio recordings and mix them together to create a song. Share. Tap into different sharing and storage options with the Files app. Or turn your song into a ringtone. Continue.
Okay, yeah, that's basically all the introduction.
GarageBand sound library. Heading. Sound library showing sound library showing different sound packs. Image. Enable notification. Continue. Enable notifications to learn whenever new loops and instruments are available for download.
Okay, now this thing, I would suggest having this on, maybe. I mean, it depends how much
Sound
you're
library.
going to use GarageBand. If you're not going to use it very often, then maybe keep this off, because you don't want to, you don't want it to, keep saying that there's like 20 notifications from GarageBand or whatever.
Enable notification. Continue button. Continue in sound library.
But I personally will not enable it for the reason that I don't think I'll be using this
button.
much. So, okay.
Select alert. GarageBand. Don't allow. Notifications may include alert. Don't allow.
No, thank
button.
you.
My songs button. Live loops button. Selected track.
Now, I'm doing this on an iPad, so obviously on a phone, the layout of GarageBand will be slightly different. It'll mostly be the same, but I'll try my best to point out the parts where if you're using this on a phone, then yeah, it's going to be different.
Keyboard, but playing on screen keyboard using piano, organ, synth and other sounds.
Okay, yeah, guys, so this is where you can pick an instrument.
Smart piano button. Alchemy synth button. Sampler button. More sounds. 20 new items button.
That's a lot.
Page 1 of 11.
Okay, now I might go in here just to show a little demonstration.
More sounds. 20 synth key selected. Synth bass button. Keyboards button. Synth pads. Synth classic. Other button. Synth leads button.
Those are all kind of self-explanatory.
Alchemy synth button. Other button. Selected. Classic rock or classical grand. Selected. Classic rock organ. Classical grand. Electric piano. Grand piano. Heavy metal organ. Smooth clav. Soul organ. But whirly button. Empty list.
Yeah, that's
empty list. Keep get selected. Keep.
Wait, let me just show other, because that one is the kind of
Alchemy synth classic.
Not very clear what it is.
Synth bass. Synth F other. Select other button. Selected. Other. Clarinet. Flute. But clarinet. But oboe. But bassoon. Button. French horn. But brass ensemble. But glockenspiel. But strings. But staccato. But strings staccato. But strings sustain. But erhu. Button. Pipa. But acoustic guitar. Classic clean. Hard rock. Button. Liverpool. But muted. Button. P bass. But cap P. Picked. Button. Roots rock. Button. Upright. But empty list.
Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. I'm just gonna
playing on screen. Smart piano. Okay. Alchemy sample. More page 1 of 11. Page 2 of 11. More sound. Sampler. Live loops. My song. Live keyboard. Playing on screen keyboard. Smart playing on smart more page 2 page. Smart piano. Smart sampler. More page 4 of 11. Smart piano. More page 11 of 11. My live select keyboard. Playing on smart sampler button. More sounds. Page 11 of 11. More sampler button. Alchemy synth. But
maybe I need to press one of these. Okay, I'm just gonna press
Alchemy synth sampler.
This one, because it's kind of strange.
Sampler. My songs button. Browser button.
Now this is where it's slightly different as far as I can remember. Now I might be wrong here, but basically, if you want to return to
My songs
button. The My Songs menu, where basically you can see songs you've made before, on a phone, you need to press like navigation or something.
My songs
which
button.
Should still be at the top of your screen.
Browser button. Track controls button. Rewind but play but record button. Master volume 6%. Adjustable. Selected. Metronome button.
Yeah, my volume, by the way, is very low because my this iPad basically its speakers go all funny if it's not low. So
settings
yeah,
button. Help button. Ruler. Playback head. Bar song sections. Playback head. Bar 1 beat 1 division 1 sig 1. Adjustable. Song sections button.
Okay, yeah, these are all kind of
Bark button. Reverse button. Details but reverse button. Loop button.
Yeah, this is kind of the part that I don't get at all, so I don't usually scroll through this. And if you're not an expert on music, you don't have to either, because it's kind of confusing.
Left trim handle 0.000. Right trim handle 0.500 seconds. Add plug button. Pitch. Mod. 0 pitch. Neutral.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. You get the picture, guys. But the thing is, I'm scrolling right now, but if I tap on the bottom half of my screen,
Keyboard.
it brings me
Use the rotor to enable direct touch for this app.
to the keyboard. Oh, yeah, okay. So I don't know if this has direct touch on it. Yes, it does. Okay. So these, I'm guessing, it's called sampler or something. So they're like dogs. So basically, once you tap into the keyboard, you can just use direct touch. Like, you could just touch it once and it'll do stuff. Okay, yeah, this is very weird. It's not very accessible, that's the only problem. I mean, it is accessible, but it's kind of hard to do, because you kind of have to know where to press. But, you know, it's really fun. So,
Ruler.
to get out of this, though, it can be hard sometimes, especially on a smaller display. You kind of just have to tap in the top half of
Playback
your
head.
screen and hope for the best.
Track control browser. Track control rewind play. Pitch. Mod. 0%.
Oh my gosh, no.
Track browser.
Okay.
Track rewind play. Record button.
So, now the problem is I don't know if this will record while I'm screen recording. Let's just hope it does. I'll check after. Okay. So if I start recording, I think this is still recording with screen recording. But basically it started a metronome, and this can be turned off if you don't want this, but I do suggest it if you want the specific beats that you want to follow, because it is helpful. So basically I'm recording now. Which, yeah.
Keyboard.
So now if I tap
Use
my
the rotor to enable direct
screen.
touch
By
for
the
this
way,
app.
voiceover is not audible here, so don't worry about that. I don't know. That was. I don't know if that recorded now, because I kind of sat there for a while, not doing anything.
Bark. Reverse button.
Yeah, guys, that's okay. Wait, I'm gonna turn off the thing.
Track. Undo. Select record. Select. Stop. Rewind.
Yeah, voiceover. Stop being so over dramatic. I know that's the stop button. Okay. But yeah, that's basically how that works. So basically you record it, you play something, and then it auto plays it back. And as you heard in that recording, guys, it doesn't show voiceover. Like,
Screen
it
dimmed.
doesn't. Oh gosh.
Undo.
It doesn't, like, voiceover doesn't. It can't hear voiceover. So yeah, these are.
Undo recording
So
button.
yeah, I can undo the recording.
Double tap
if I
and hold to
didn't
show
want
edit
that.
list. Track controls button.
Yeah, okay. Now, the only thing is, guys, I would show you, like, I would make a proper song or something for you guys. But the thing is, I'm not very good at this at all, so it probably would not turn out very good. So I'm gonna
Browser. My songs. Pitch.
Just
Neutral.
try
Mod.
showing
Pitch.
around.
Neutral.
I'll try
Use the rotor
actually
to
showing you
enable
the
direct touch
instruments
for this app.
because that didn't work for some reason.
Loop button. Mod. Input. 0 points. Input. 50. Keyboard. Use the browser.
No,
button.
no, okay.
My songs button. My songs button. Browser button.
But okay, yeah. By the way, my songs, that I kind of explain what that does. Browser, if say I'm in this instrument, right, and I want to choose another one, like I've just recorded this little segment, right, of mine, and then
Browser
I
button.
want to choose another instrument add on that browser.
Currently
I
showing
can
instrument
choose
1 of 11. Smart piano. Alchemy synth.
Now the thing is, I prefer myself to stay on the keyboard because it's kind of like I understand it the most. Strings is kind of harder. And like keyboard, you do have all the options. Like you can play guitars and stuff somewhere. I don't know exactly where that option is, but there's an option to do that. So
Sampler. More sounds. Instrument browser.
yeah, I prefer staying in the keyboard.
Smart drums. Acoustic
Okay,
drum.
yeah,
Back. Live loops.
these are the rest of the instruments, guys.
Selected. Drums button. Create beats using a variety of acoustic and electronic drums. Smart drums. But acoustic drums. Button. Beat sequencer. Button. More sounds. 28 new items.
Yeah, that's okay.
Acoustic beats. More sounds. More beat sequence.
I get okay.
More
Yeah,
beat sequence. Acoustic drums.
acoustic
Button.
drums. Why not?
Acoustic drums. My songs. Drum kit. Use direct touch to play the drums. Use the rotor to enable direct touch for this app.
Now this is the problem because I don't really get drums. This is beautiful, isn't it, guys? This is lovely melody. I love this. Yay! I'm gonna stop. Also, sorry if you hear like fireworks outside, but it is New Year's Day. I mean Eve. Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year, guys. Like, you know, yeah, I can't believe it's gonna be 2023. Okay, yeah, that was my beautiful drum, whatever you would call that. Okay, yeah, they're pretty cool. Just make sure not to smash your screen in the process of smashing these drums. Yeah, okay.
Help button. Ruler. Play my song. Browser. My songs.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll go into browser just to
Drum kit. Drum kit.
Show you again. Also, disclaimer, every time you go into an instrument, it doesn't record it. So like, you know, unless you press the recording button, if you go into an instrument by accident, you're fine. The thing also is that, like, in recording, if you record something and then, like, click into it, like... Okay.
Song set. SoCal. Ruler. Play. Help. Set. Select. Mass. Record. Play. Rewind. Track. Browse. My songs. Button.
My songs. So if I click my songs here...
Show sidebar. Button. Back. For. Add. But I add. New audio record. I add. Button.
Add. That obviously brings us back to the instrument thing, which I'll show you more in a second.
Icons. Button. New audio recording. But icons. New audio recording. Button.
Yeah.
Select. But search. Recents. Head. My song 9. My song 8.
I
5.
have a bunch of stuff here, guys. It's all really bad. But, you know, why not embarrass myself with all the weird cringiness of the weird stuff I've made?
My song 7.
The question here is, which one do I pick? Now, I'm pretty sure a few of these would be ringtones, so...
My song 6. My song 5. My song 4.
Also, the fact that this is all in order, just... Yes.
My song 3. My song 2. My song 2.
Let's click my song 2, I guess.
My song 2. File. In iCloud. 9. My song. Browser. Instrument. Track controls. Button. FX. Rewind. Play. Rewind. FX. Replay. Button. Speech off.
Yeah, this is a ringtone, guys. This is ringtone.
Track controls.
I don't know if any of this stuff, honestly, I might have a look around at the end of this video, guys. This is going to be your treat. Look around and see if I have anything cringy. Sorry if I don't.
Instrument. Button.
A possibility.
My songs. Button.
My songs.
My song. Show sidebar. Button.
Okay.
Back. Dimmed. Button.
So what I meant...
See folders you viewed previously. Forwards. Add. Icon. New. Select. Recent. My song 9.
So, okay, if I click this...
My song 9. File. Today. My song 8. File. Show. Back. 4. Add. Icon. New. Select. Recent. My song 9. File. My song 9. File. Today. 1908. Up arrow 0 KB. My song 9. My song 9. File. Today. 1908. My song 9. Recents. My song 9. My song 2. My song 2. File. Drum kit.
Yeah, this one.
Use direct touch to play the drum kit. 19.
Yeah, that's okay. That did end up going in, but basically, yeah, it's still in the drum kit, which is really helpful. Like because I was in the drum kit and now I am back.
Drum kit. Use direct touch to play the drums. Use the rotor to enable direct touch for this app.
Okay, I'm too obsessed with these guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you the rest of the instruments now. Like,
rewind, track control, my browser, my songs, button. Say my song, show side, back, forward, add, button. Currently showing.
Add.
Instrument, live loops, create, small acoustic drums, but beats, more instrument browser, 3 of 11, 4 of 3 of 11.
3.
Mic live loop selected, amp, button. Plug in a guitar or bass and play through classic amps and stomp boxes.
Yeah, I don't get this. I've never done this. I don't have a guitar or a bass, let alone an electric one.
Clean, button, distorted, button, bass, but more sounds. Instrument browser, 4 of 11. Audio recorder.
Yeah, this is the helpful thing that it actually says what you're on.
Audio recorder, but use the microphone to record your voice or any sound.
Yeah, this one is kind of cool actually because it adds like effects.
Voice button. Instrument button.
So as
Alert,
in,
low
like
battery.
I could record anything over that, and then I could make it sound really strange. I might actually show you this after I show the
5%.
instruments.
Close. Close. 5%. Close.
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, sorry.
Use the mic. Voice. Instrument. More. Instrument. 5 of 11. Strings. Mic. Live. Selected. String. Top to play orchestral or solo string parts. Smart strings. But notes. But scales. But more sounds. But instrument. 6 of 11. Bass. Mic. Live. Bass. But top strings to play acoustic and electric bass lines. Smart bass. Button.
Okay.
Notes. Button. Scales. Button. More sounds. Instrument browser.
Yeah, that's
7 of 11.
yeah.
Mic. Live. Loop. Selected. Bass. Button. Top strings to play acoustic and electric bass lines.
My word.
Smart notes. More sound. Scale. More instrument. 7 of 11. More instrument. 8 of 11. World. Mic. Live. Selected. World. But play different instruments from around the globe.
Yeah, this one's interesting as well.
Pipa, but who, but more sounds. Instrument 9 of 11. Drummer, mice, live, select drummer. Create beats on fills using a virtual session drummer. Acoustic button.
Yeah, I don't really get this either. I don't see the much difference between the second drummer and this one.
1910. Saturday the 30th. Calendar 1910. Create acoustic, electronic, more drummers. Electronic, but more instrument. 10 of 11. Mice, live, select external. Play and record third-party instruments directly into your GarageBand song.
This is a thing that requires money. I have tried these apps, and I think they all require money, so...
Audio unit extensions. But instrument browser. 10. Instrument 11 of 11. Sound library.
Yeah, this is the one we saw.
Sound selected. Tracks.
Notifications.
Button. Live loop. Sound library. Download. Sound library. 38 new items. Button. Download free instruments. Sounds and loops. Instrument browser. 11 of 11. Sound library. Adjustable.
Okay, let's
Swipe
go
up
back
or
to
down
the
with one
audio
finger to
recorder,
adjust the
I guess,
value.
because that was an interesting one. Also,
5 of 11.
hopefully my, this thing doesn't die before
4 of 11.
I get to record
My
this.
live. Select audio. Use voice. Instrument. Button. More sounds. 1 instrument. Voice. But use the microphone to record your voice or any sound.
Okay,
Voice.
so I guess I'll record my voice. Let's go ahead.
My song. Browser. Tracks. Track controls. Button.
The problem with this is I don't know if this will keep screen recording either, so,
Rewind. Play. Record. Button.
let's see.
Speech off.
Okay. Hello, this is a very good video, isn't it? It is. It totally is a very good video. Okay.
Undo. Undo. Stop. But selected. Play. Record. Button. Master volume. Selected. Settings. Help. Song sections. Button. Saturday the 3rd. Screen. VM.
Yeah, that's
4.
still very good
Track
video.
control. Undo. Undo
It is,
recording.
it
Button.
is. It totally is a very good video. Okay, yeah, that's the recording. So,
Stop. Selected. Play. Record. But master. Selected. Settings. Help.
so if I scroll... Okay, this is kind of distracting. If I scroll all the way to the bottom... Isn't it? It is. It's,
Take
oh my
200 and
gosh, a very good video. If I scroll all the way to the bottom, then there's a bunch of options, like effects.
Input settings. But fun. Button. Selected. Studio. Button. In. 5th out. 7 presets. Tone. Pitch. Compressor. Drive. Focal hole. 20
very
channel.
good
Mic.
video.
Monitor.
It
Button.
is. Okay, yeah, I
Channel.
might-
Mic. Dimmed. Button.
you might
Folk
have to
drop.
click-
Pitch.
okay,
Tone.
what do
Preset.
I
Out.
click here?
7 in. 50. Selected. Fun. Input settings. But ruler. Take 100 up. Settings. Selected. Master. Selected. Metronome. But master volume. Record. But selected. Undo. Tracks. But browser. But my songs.
Okay, wait.
Browse. Track. Undo. Select. Record. Map. Select. Setting. Help. But song section. Input set. Ruler. Input. Selected. Studio. But preset. Tone. Pitch. Control. Compressor. Drive. 0.
Okay, yeah, this is a... I don't know how to get... Wait.
Squeeze. 0. Tone. Sci-fi. Button.
Okay, so basically what I had to click there was fun.
Chipmunk. Extra. Bullhorn. Dreamy. Robot.
Okay,
But monster.
yeah, okay.
Selected. Out. Selected. Clean. But out. In. 50%.
So if I
Selected. Clean. Monster.
switch
Button.
this
Robot.
to
Monster. Button.
monster.
Selected. My track. Undo. Replay. Button. Rewind. Play. Button.
Okay, let's
Speech off.
play this.
Good video, isn't it? It is. It totally is a very good video.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sci-fi. Sci-fi. Button.
Sci-fi.
Selected. My track. Undo. Replay. Button. Rewind. Play. Button. Speech off.
Come on. As you guys can tell,
Selected. Play button. Selected.
Very unintelligible. Lovely. Then
Monitor. Channel. Mic. Pitch. 30. Tone. Select chipmunk. Extreme tuning. But chipmunk. Button.
chipmunk. Yeah, there's a few more here. I don't. Okay, chipmunk. Let's
Selected.
try
Chipmunk.
as
Mic
the
browse.
last one.
Track. Undo. Replay. Button. Speech off.
We might have to wait for this to go the whole cycle again. Sorry about this, guys, but yeah, this recording wasn't very long, so.
Very good video, isn't it? It is. It totally is a very good video.
So yeah, that's the joys of being a chipmunk, guys. If you ever want to become a chipmunk, yeah, that's how that will sound. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was interesting, and yeah, GarageBand is just a really fun app. You don't have to use it to make actual professional songs. It's just fun to make little things. Now let me try find something cringy to show you for the last whatever.
Track controls. Button.
Okay, guys, the only thing I could find, which isn't that bad if you ask me honestly, is this. And I actually think if this device lasts, that I will show you how to make this kind of stuff, because it makes really nice like little track things that you can vibe
FX. Button.
to.
Rewind. Play. Button. Speech
So
off.
let's have a listen to this. Is it just me, or did that pause with the best transition ever? Like, wow.
Rewind. Button.
But basically, this is the kind of thing, I didn't make this, guys. I did not make this. GarageBand made this for me, kind of. And I think it would be a genuinely nice song if I, like, you know, you could change it up. If I changed it up by putting, like, extra instruments or, like, audio recording or, like, something over it. You know what I mean?
Screen
And I
dimmed.
think it's
Play. Button.
it's genuinely a nice feature that I didn't know about for ages, and I'm really happy when I found out. I'll show you the feature basically.
My songs. Button.
If I can remember it, but yeah, let's just
My
hope.
GarageBand. Show back. Dimmed. Button.
Okay, add
Shows back. Add. Button.
my trusty little add button.
Add. New. Button.
Okay,
My song selected. Lively tracks. Button.
Now,
Two,
guys,
two,
you know-
new. Button. Sound
Yeah.
library. EDM. But hip hop. But dubstep. R&B. But house. Button.
Yeah, that's
my
where
select
you
tracks.
click.
New. But track selected. Live loop tracks. Button. Two.
live loops.
Selects playing on screen keyboard using smart
Tracks
piano.
is the thing we were in before, guys.
Smart piano. Alchemy synth. Sampler. Button.
But then if you
My song, live
if you
loops,
go
button.
up
One
to
of
the
two.
top and click live loops,
Selected. Live loops.
then you can. There's an option here. There's
New. Button. Sound library. Button. EDM. But hip hop. But dubstep. But R&B. But house. But chill. Button. Rock. But electro funk. Beat masher. But Chinese traditional. Chinese modern. But instrument browser. Chinese.
Yeah, so these are the options that I'm given right off the bat. So if I just select
Beat masher. Button.
This-
Electro funk.
this
Button.
one, why not?
Electro funk. My song. Browser. Instrument track. My browse. Track F. Replay. Record. Play.
And then if we have a listen to this. So yeah, it's gonna repeat that over and over. And then if we go into
My song. Browser. Button.
browser, which, as I said, you can just add an extra
Back. Button.
instrument,
Instrument browser. Instrument browser.
and then click.
Instrument. House. R&B. Button. House. But R&B. But
R&B, why not? Because I feel like that kind of goes together, even though I don't really remember. I don't know what R&B is, but I think it goes together. Okay, let's go.
R&B. Sport.
Um,
Browser. Button. Instrument. Track F. Undo. Rewind. Play. Button.
is this any
Speech
good,
off.
or is this complete trash? Play for me.
Speech on.
Isn't bad at all. That's good, but the thing is, I don't know if it took anything from the previous electro funk thing, which is a problem that this kind of thing has, like these mixing.
My songs. Browser. Button.
Let's just try another one and see if it does anything.
Chinese beat masher. Chinese traditional. But Chinese beat masher. Chinese modern. Chinese beat masher. Electro funk. But rock. Button. Chill. Button. House. Button.
Let's try house, because I feel like that's the complete opposite of what we went for first. But then again, I think it matches what we have now. So this
House.
might be a decent little...
My songs. Browse. Int track FX. Undo. Replay. Button. Speech off.
Let's see if this is decent, guys. It kind of sucks, but you know, great key to end off the video, you know. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It was so much fun making it, and GarageBand is just a great app overall. Hope you enjoy it. If you download it, I really would suggest downloading it. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Have a happy New Year. Hope you had a happy Christmas, and see you next time. Bye. I apologize for how muffled I was in that last segment. It was very strange. I would have re-recorded that, like redone it, but after I did it, that song completely
Screen
disappeared off
Sync.
my...
Sync 10 items.
It disappeared out of my GarageBand folder. It's not in my recently deleted folder. That song is gone, guys. I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone. So, bye.